Shoot for a little bit.
You'll notice, I think.
Oh, the water looks
It's almost time.
I mean, you can like juggle or something for 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, let me log on here so I can see everybody.
Sweaty.
Is this a teacher?
I don't know. You're not letting me do it.
Extra noise out back.
Ready?
That's the teacher.
This is?
Yep.
This is?
Yep.
This is the teacher.
Sure, yeah.
This is the teacher.
Okay.
Oh, I told you I was pointing here. This is the teacher. I'm going to pin her video, so now I can see her.
Okay. Are you ready to go? Okay. Okay, now I can see people. All right. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome. Saturday art class. Can you tell we have a theme today? Since we're doing some ocean drawings. I'm so excited. I don't know if it's because I had a lot of coffee. Here, would you get a lot of coffee? Okay, anyway, so this is good. I'm so excited about this drawing, you guys. So let's just start right away. Let's see. Let me make sure everyone, all the friends are here. I know. Oh, there's TLM with her cool sunglasses. Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, we should do a quick exercise. My wrists hurt a little bit, and we're going to be doing a lot of drawings. So let's do some wrist movements. And if you guys are new, we start the class off with some exercises and some warm-up drawings, and then we draw. And I try to mute everybody because we can, it gets kind of loud. And then if you have a question or want to say something or show us something, you can feel free to unmute yourself. Woo! All right, since we're doing ocean stuff, let's swim. Turbo swim. Swimming, maybe do a little tail on the swimming. In line. Just kidding. Okay, maybe get your neck. And then fingers. Fingers, fingers, fingers. Because remember, we draw with our full our shoulder. You draw big. Then you draw with your wrist for kind of medium. And then we draw little details with our fingers. So they need to be really nice and stretched. Okay, so let's start with some warm-ups. I'm going to use a pencil. You guys can use anything you'd like. But I am going to talk about using a pencil and erasing. So if you have something that could erase, that would be great. So first thing, we always just do some shapes. Just practice some shapes. Let's do some circles. And just remember, the more you do things, the better they get. And you can, it's called gesture drawing. You just do it, go over and over and over something really. And I go very, very lightly. So practice drawing really light. See if you could do that really light. Don't push hard. We don't want, we want to draw light. That way, if, oh, I messed up, you can erase it and fix it. Can't erase a marker, but that's okay. Who cares? Sometimes, I like having construction marks. Okay, let's do some squares. And let's do some like rounded triangles because we're doing oceans. Yeah, so a lot of ocean things are fluid, so you'll see lots of long fluid lines. So we're going to practice mostly kind of fluid organic shapes. They kind of say in art, when it's like a more fluid curved shape, it has life, and if it's more straight, it's usually something that is not alive or is man-made. Oh, there's Doc McJesse. Can't not have you here when we're doing the ocean.
So Karen can see better.
Curves. And then maybe practice doing some light curves, following these lines. Might be what we do for some seaweed. And yeah, this is just our fun tester page, practice page, so you can draw on top of your drawings. And maybe one more little practice thing we did a while ago, maybe linking two shapes and erasing the middle.
I can't do that.
You can't do that, no. But what you can do here, but even though you have a marker, you can kind of draw light, or you don't fully complete the shape. You can kind of.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Like goggles.
There's no rules. Yeah. Okay. Mara, yay! I see you. I love your little hat. Okay. Hopefully they can see this. Yeah. I think my screen's messed up.
It is.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about all these ocean things.
I do goggles, Mommy.
Oh, good. I'll do let you guys do that for a second, and then yep. Okay. And you know we're gonna have lots of fun ocean facts and ocean jokes.
Look, Mommy. Look.
Oh, cute. Okay. So I'm gonna get my paper ready for my drawing. So we're doing a mermaid and the ocean scene. I figured we'll start with the background and we'll add the mermaid. And so if anybody doesn't want to do the mermaid, they don't have to. But I'm just gonna get my paper ready. You guys can take your time. Hey, Parabo, how do oysters call their friends? On shell phones. What fish is the most famous?
Clownfish?
A starfish.
Oh, that's funny. Look at this stuff. Isn't it?
Oh, somebody's singing Little Mermaid.
That's me.
That is what I was thinking when we were like, under the sea, under the sea.
Everything's got that picture for me.
Okay, so I'm gonna have my paper. This time I'm drawing with a kind of using a larger paper. So if you guys want to get a larger paper for this one, because we're gonna add a lot of stuff. Well, you don't have to, but I'm gonna add a lot of stuff. But you can keep it simple. You can go ahead and grab a large paper. I'm gonna have it horizontal, so landscape. Okay. Oh wait. And so first thing is, this paint is kind of in my way. We're gonna start with the bottom of the ocean. There's a ground on the ocean too. So it's pretty rocky. So I'm gonna start maybe just some rocky parts here. I'm gonna go straight here and go back up a little bit here. You guys can make yours however you want. What I do is just an idea. You guys make yours the way you feel, and that's what'll make it unique and yours. And what else is in the ocean, you guys? Well, not yet, but yeah, there is lots of coral. Wait, did somebody say something? There's what? Tigers, right?
Porcupines.
Porcupines. Okay, so we're gonna do a porcupine. Just kidding. There's kelp and coral, right? And there's all different kinds.
Mermicorn.
Yeah, mermicorns. Okay. So let's draw some underwater plants. Let's first do some like bumpy. This could be coral or kelp. Here, use this pencil. Do however many you like, whatever size. There's also those, this is the kelp too, I mean the coral also. They kind of look like pipes. So I'm drawing just some like rounded rectangular shapes. One in the middle. Oops, so I'll erase that. And they have.
And Natalia,
Uh-huh.
I have some fish jokes and ocean jokes.
Ooh, let's hear.
What's the most musical part of a fish?
Musical part. Gosh. Their mouth, I don't know.
No, their scales.
That's good. That's a good one, Kinsey.
And also, I just made up this one. What do mermaids hate cooking out of their garden?
What do they hate cooking out of their garden? Seaweed?
Seaweeds.
I
I have one. When the whale was on vacation, what did the ocean say?
Whale was on vacation. What did the ocean say? I don't know. Have fun? I don't know.
Nothing. It just waved.
That's funny. Okay, so here's some more coral. Oh, there's some fun coral like this. You guys have probably seen it's red. So it kind of looks like a little tree. And the cool part with this is, go a little closer. It doesn't, you can make it however you want. It doesn't there isn't a set way. I'm just kind of finding little branches. Just all over, just little bumps, little kind of like a tree with no leaves. And if you're worried about doing outlines like this, you can draw sticks, little lines everywhere, and then later go back over it and outline it.
Natalia,
Yes?
yesterday I did a Zoom meeting for my class, and I got an award for the best artist in my class.
Reese, is that you? I am not surprised. I am not surprised. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's so cool. Okay, so you can just do a bunch of that. What else is in the ocean?
Sharks.
Well, I don't want to draw a shark right now. I'm scared. Maybe a star. She
Shark.
how do you say that?
Sea star.
Okay, well,
by the seashore.
Yes. So you can either just go boom, make it a little rounded. Or if you aren't that confident with your stars, you can do one of these guys and then outline it. And you guys, do you know if sea stars have eyes?
No.
Well, I looked it up because I didn't know. They do, but they're under their skin and they're kind of lower. So you.
Yuck.
What do you mean yuck? So I'm going to put mine right here.
What?
Not really what they meant, but okay.
Hey, leave me alone. Cameraman, shush. I can put my eyes wherever I want to.
Wow.
This is our drawing, you guys. You could do whatever you want.
Mine's a bumpy star.
Cool. Okay, well that looks, I don't like this. Okay, so if you don't like something, guess what? We can just erase it, draw over it, or start again. That's the great part about art. A lot of times when you do something for the first time, it's not the best because you know, the more you do it, the better we get. Okay. Maybe let's do a little shell. So for a shell, I'm gonna make this shape. I'm lightly drawing this shape, a curve, straight, and a line in the middle, making it really light, because then I'm gonna go over it a little darker. Oh, and a little rectangle down here, a little darker, and I'm gonna do bump, bump.
What's that?
I'm doing a seashell pair, but if you would pay attention, you would know what I'm doing. And you can erase the your little work lines. Jesse. Let's see what else. What else did I learn? Oh, I can't wait. We're gonna do a jellyfish. I'm so excited.
Mommy, look, I made a unicorn horn sea star.
Oh, cute.
Kind of like a star. Wait, look. But not a star, like a shell, yes.
What do you call a fish without an eye? Yes.
I heard that in one of the grades.
Okay, so I think we're ready for you guys. I'm going to draw the mermaid. If you don't want to draw a mermaid, you can just continue doing fun kelp and what's it called? Coral. Oh, and yes, cameraman told me a good way to remember the difference. Like coral is like rocks, they're hard, and kelp is like a vegetable, like seaweed.
Miss Natalia,
I like to eat seaweed. Yes.
after we draw the mermaid, can we draw seaweed?
Totally. Well, yeah. Here, I'm going to draw a little one seaweed right here just so people, and then we're going to, after the mermaid, we're going to do lots of things. I'll call it filler. So if the mermaid's going to be our main drawing, we're going to draw tons of little plants and little fish and little bubbles, unless you don't want to. But if you want, that's what you can do. So let's practice some of these curves. Doing some curves for seaweed, flowy seaweed. Sorry, guys, I had a lot of coffee, and I'm really excited about this. So. Okay. Mermaid time. So, today, the mermaid might be a little difficult. I thought it would be nice to draw a mermaid swimming down, because so often we see drawings of a mermaid's head and then the body, and they're kind of like standing up and floating, and that's too easy. And a lot of you guys are pretty pro, so I think you can handle this.
I'm pro at something else too.
So let's just try that. I think it will be fun. So I'm gonna keep, this is the space and the gesture, the shape of my mermaid. But let's start with the head, kind of like last week when we drew people. Let's start with the little.
Natalia?
Uh-huh.
I kind of wanted to show this doll that she has.
Okay, let me see. Wait, I don't know where you are. Hold on.
It's
Hi, Izzy. But who is?
Reese.
Wait, who's showing it? Reese? Hold on, let me find you, Reese. I just lost you. Oh, there you are, Reese. Whoa. Now that's a mermaid. That's gorgeous.
You can move her tail.
Wow. You feel free to send me that when you guys are done.
Okay.
That's amazing. It lights up. That's a really cool mermaid. You can just look at that mermaid and draw from life.
I made this bookmark. It's a seashell, and I.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, so let's do this this U shape.
Are you gonna put a shirt on your mermaid?
Probably. We'll see.
Why?
Well, I mean,
Mermaids don't wear.
that's true. Who knows? Okay, and then I'm going to do the eyes, and I'm going to have everything tilted a teensy bit to the left because she's kind of looking to the left. So one eye, also like a half curve, half circle type of thing, or upside down U, and another one over here. And inside I'll put like a circle, circle. They're all a little off to the right. Another circle inside, keeping it a half circle so it we leave the little white dot that's like the highlight.
I noticed it kind of looks like tadpoles in a way, like the little tadpoles with their tails.
Make some little eyelashes because they're always fun. And underneath I just do like a little upside down, a little curved line. Eyebrow, just keeping it light.
It looks so weird.
Now, shape of the nose, you can do any.
Mommy, mine looks so weird without
I like it, honey. We'll do a little bump. You can do like 3 bumps, 1 bump. The bump can go this way. It can go kind of this way, sometimes cute. So it's really up to you. You could even have it go a little sideways. You can go this way. So everything is a bunch of little kind of bumps, curved lines. I'll go like this time. Remember, when we talked about eyebrows last week, you can really change the expression of a person with their eyebrows. So I'm going to leave hers just like this. Not angry, not sad. And a little smile. Do you want, you can make a little indent for the cheeks. Yeah. Later I might make little rosy cheeks. So I'm just really lightly putting a little circle just so I remember that I want little cheeks. Hopefully, if you guys are ready, I'm just kind of getting a feel for where the hair is. So remember, you can always kind of do a fake drawing, a fake line, fake draw in the air before you commit to a line. Sometimes that helps. Because have you ever just put something down and, oh, whoopsies, that's wrong. I mean, it's not wrong. Sometimes it's a happy accident, like Bob Ross says. But sometimes if you practice it in the air, it helps. So I'm going to do a little swoop for the hair, just right there. And right here.
I like yours, Mom.
Thank you, honey. I like yours. You can do one of these after. Assistant Parabo just, couldn't help herself. She just started drawing lots of things. So we'll check in with her in a minute. She must have had 20 cups of coffee. Oh, I love that. There's Mermaid Girl on here. Oh, hi. I love your name. Okay. So I'll wait for you guys for a sec. Let me think. Any mermaid facts? Any mermaid things?
I have a mermaid fact.
Ooh, let's hear it.
95% of the ocean isn't explored, so mermaids could still be real.
Ooh, I believe that. I mean, usually, it starts off with a rumor, but that had to start somewhere, right? So I believe it. Just like fairies. I totally believe it.
Oh yeah, I forgot my little crabby.
Okay. Oh, you guys, where do mermaids see movies?
I don't know.
At the dive-in. Do you guys even know what a drive-in is? I don't even know.
It's like you
Also,
I know what a drive-in is. Like you can go to like the stand.
I think I know what a diamond is.
Okay, well, where does a mermaid sleep? On a waterbed. I don't even know if you guys know what waterbeds are.
I know what waterbeds are.
Okay,
Me too.
good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you guys
Natalia?
are the same age as me. Yes?
I have an ocean fact.
Ooh, tell me.
Did you know that more people have been to the moon than the deepest depths of the ocean?
What? Okay, I did not know that. Oh, I know that one woman in our Rebel Girls book
To see the Titanic.
Yeah, she was the deepest diver and she spent 500 days underwater, not consecutively, but yeah. That's so interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, so we don't know what's down there. It might be just mermaids and, cool creatures having a party. Okay, so here's the body. This is what's going to be a little difficult, you guys, but I think you can handle it. So I'm like moving over from the mouth, keeping my pencil there, pulling out a little line. And then, Parabo, why are you laughing? Okay, and then I'm going to go over on this side. And also do a curved line like this though, very long. That's going to be your hand. I know it doesn't look like it yet. And right in here, you do a straight, stop right about there, kind of like this length. This looks funny. And then drop another line here. That's going to be her arm. So now from over here, I'll give you guys a second.
Like it, Mommy?
I love it. Now, from this side, on the other side of her shoulder, we're gonna do a curved line that goes here through the elbow and go all the way up like that.
Don't forget the drawing hearts.
I know, we're gonna do all that, honey. And you might have to draw this a few times. So it's basically, she's like at a curve. She's like kind of diving down and then her head is coming up. If you want, you can give her a little, I don't know, seashell thing here, like a little bikini top. You never know. They can crochet out of seaweed or kelp or put seashells on there. Coconut. It sounds like a coconut husk. It's, you never know. They might be into fashion too. So before I do the rest of the fin, I need to figure out her hair. So let me see. I'm going to feeling out like that's where I think the top of her head is. And then I'm just going to draw curves, a lot of curves.
Look, my curves drinking coconut.
Some hair like that. You guys can make whatever hair you want. Her hair can be going straight up. It can be going here behind her body. It could be coming out like this.
Your hair is baby now, Mommy. Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me.
I mean, and the cool thing with this is, I mean, you could make her head, her head's a little big for her body, but that's fun sometimes. Or you can make the head smaller. You can always play around with them. Proportions, they're called. That's the sizes of things. Oh, right here behind her elbow, I'm drawing a curve contour line that shows her waist, where her tail will start. And I'm going to make a little fin because I used to do that when I was younger. I used to draw these little fins. You could just make it look kind of ruffly. Oh, so let's finish that tail.
Like my unicorn's hair.
Yes. So now I'm going to go back and pretend that the tail is going down there. Actually, I'm going to erase this line a little bit and change it. So that's what I was saying. This is going to be tough because you might need to draw light so you can edit it a little bit. Bless you. Oh, if we want, we can have the other hand showing through or not. I'm going to make it kind of like this. Maybe she's about to pet a fish, which we'll draw one in a minute.
You're copying me.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh my God, that's what you drew. Drawing a line for a necklace. If you want, you guys don't have to do any of these things. I'm just going. I'm gonna draw these circles to show that they're beads, like pearls, like I have here. Because pearls, Parabel, where are pearls found?
In the ocean.
Yep, in.
And she has like a necklace.
Okay, the fun part for me is going to be
This is gonna be the fun part.
the fin, or the, what's this called? Is that the fin?
It's gonna be
The tail. So there's all different kinds of tails we could do. We can make it really ruffly, or we can make it more like kind of a whale tail.
Mommy, look, like I am doing a palm tree in.
There's all different kinds. I'm going to mix them up kind of. So I'm going to do another curve and maybe some bumps. And then over here, I'm going to do something like that. There's no rules. You can make it look flowy and ruffly, or you can make it short and jagged. Doing some lines, contour lines for the ripples. So I don't want the lines to just be straight. You want to kind of curve them to flow with the direction and the flow of the tail. So, you know, like I would do lines going this way around her to show that it's going around her body instead of just straight. That flattens her out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't even worry. You can do some scales. So the way I do those usually is just more curved lines next to each other. And then I go in between and do more curved lines all the way down. Or you can always just indicate a few and not go all the way down, either way. Okay, so I'll let you guys work on that for a minute. If anyone's not working on a mermaid or doesn't want to, I can show a fish. Since I don't want to run out of time like we always do. That's why our next classes are going to be on Mondays now, and they're going to be a little longer because there's just too much to do.
I'm gonna start coloring Mommy.
Okay, honey. Okay, so keep working on that. Yeah, you can't see her belly button. Let's see. What do we want to? Oh, a crab! Oh my God, I totally forgot. I love crabs. Crabs are fun. All right, so remember we practiced that rounded triangle? There's all different ways of doing a crab. This one's gonna be Mr. Fun Crab. So let's do a rounded triangle. On the top, going up, let's do little lines with circles. Those are his eyes. He's little feet, doesn't he? Or little legs. So I'll do 3 little kind of curved hooks. I don't know why he's floating on this side, but he's dancing. I'm just kidding. I'll give him a little woo. He's got his mouth open. And what does he need? What do crabs have? What am I missing?
Oh, they have drinks in their hands.
Drinks in there. Oh my God. Parabos has a Mai Tai with an umbrella drink. Oh, that's a Parabos. That's a big. I have to show this to TLM and Jessie. This is pretty. There's Parabos crab. I told you she had 20 coffees today. So Parabo, can I have this?
No.
Okay. Well, anyway, they need their their drinks. No, their claws. Is that what they're called? Claws.
They're called pinchers.
Pinchers. Okay, whatever they're called. I don't know. So one going out here, one going out here. And I'll draw a big curve. And he's happy.
That's very big claws. Isn't one small and one big?
Well, mine is like this. That's how I make it. I think he's jumping because he's walking sideways. That's how crabs walk. They mostly walk sideways, mostly.
I have ocean fact.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something else. Let's an ocean fact. Please tell me.
Did you know our ocean covers more than 70% of Earth's surface?
Whoa. That's more than anything else. That's more than land. That's almost the whole world.
Yeah.
Mara, and wait, Mara, did you know that we have that much water in our bodies too?
What?
Isn't that interesting?
We have so much water in our body.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically, we're land mermaids. We're mermaids.
I have a joke.
What is it,
I have
Kinsey?
an
You
ocean
need to be a
joke.
comedian after this, Kinsey. I think you found your calling.
Okay. What's a mermaid's favorite drink?
Mai Tai.
No.
Okay.
A cocktail.
Oh,
I was just gonna say a cocktail.
I don't know how you guys know about all these names of drinks. That's very interesting. Okay. Oh, you know, we've practiced curves before, you guys, or swirls, I mean. We can maybe show a shell on the floor, draw like a curve like this,
My shell's gonna be gold.
and then I'm closing off the edge right there, showing like that, so it's like a little opening. Oopsie. And then along the sides, I'm doing some curved lines. That doesn't look as good as I thought it would. But.
Oopsie. Natalia,
Yes?
the ocean fact.
Oh, please tell me. Tell us.
There's 7 or 6 layers of the ocean.
There are 7 or 6 layers of the ocean?
And each fish has their own habitat in 7 or the 6 of the layers. And if a type of fish goes to another layer of the ocean, it could drown.
Oh my gosh. I do feel like I've heard. That's so interesting. Wow, you guys are teaching me.
I have an ocean fact. I have a fact about how to draw like belly buttons. You can actually
How to draw a belly button?
yeah,
Wait,
like on the mermaid, like you can make an upside down quotation like I did.
Oh, wait, let me see where you are.
I'm
Ooh,
mermaid.
Oh, wait, where are you, mermaid girl? Oh, cool. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank
it's kind
you.
of small, but that's what I did.
I love it. See, I'm just adding little filler, little creatures and plants. And you know what? It doesn't even have to make sense. Because just like we said, nope, part of the ocean has never been explored. And there, lots of the ocean creatures and plants look different.
Well,
Oh, there's one fun. I love making let's do some extra little seaweed over here.
When did you last let your heart?
Mute you guys for 1 second. Okay, here's a fun one that I like to do, and this could be a little filler. And then we're gonna do some fish. We might go over time, you guys, so hopefully you can stay. Because I'm really into this drawing. And you have to make sound effects when you do this. So I'll unmute you guys, and then when we do this, but we're gonna draw kelp. And then you do these swirly lines, and then you can do these fun heart explosion, the little hearts going over and over. See, heart, 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 heart. So I'm gonna unmute you guys if any of you guys wanna make some sounds while you, oh wait, how do I unmute? All right, I don't know how to unmute. You guys, I guess you have to do it yourself. So. Or underwater sounds. What do underwater sounds sound like? Oh my gosh, it feels like we're underwater. What do bubbles sound like? Oh yeah. So the way I draw bubbles too, I love these little heart guys, but I just draw a circle, and then inside I do a little like dash. So here, let me do a big one. Hashtag.
What's a hashtag?
So circle, and then I do a hash, looks like a hashtag on the side. A hashtag is, well, now everyone knows what that is. I mean, you know, never mind. But it's this thing. But I curve it when I do it in a bubble. Or you can do a little square. And that just like shows the little
Why did you have
highlight
in your...
or highlight in the bubble. Otherwise, sometimes it just looks like a circle, and that helps it feel like bubbles. Or you can make them a little like that. Okay, we need to have a fish in here.
I already have fish. Like a school of fish.
So let's do a school fish. I'm going to show you an angelfish, but quickly, if you guys want just a really fast, fun, generic way of drawing a fish, there's two ways. You can just kind of do a line, curve that swoops around and then closes. And that's a fast way to draw lots of fish if you want to do a lot of little fish quickly. You can also just draw a sideways teardrop and then do a little curve for the tail. A little triangle on top for the fin, little one here. Maybe he's got a big eyeball mouth.
Some have gills.
Gills,
Gills, yeah.
and gills, yeah.
Gills, whatever.
Skills.
Skills, gills, scales.
Can we do a jellyfish now?
Oh yes, let me do the angelfish since I said it, and then jellyfish because, oh my gosh, Nova, that is my favorite. Jellyfish are so beautiful. Oh, do you guys know? Test question. Do jellyfish have faces?
No.
I don't know.
They do not. They don't even have brains or hearts.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yuck? Isn't that cool? So they just feel, what was it?
But then how do they know what fish they want to
feel
eat?
sad.
They just feel sad. No, wait, I had to write this down because I was so fascinated with all this. Oh my gosh, I can't remember, but they have like a sensory. Hold on. See, jellyfish have very simple bodies. They don't have any bones, a brain, or a heart. To see light and detect smells and orient themselves, they have sensory nerves at the base of their tentacles. See?
They're just mad all
So yeah, they're just mad all the time.
Why are they mad?
Okay, so let's do an angelfish. So I'm gonna do one right here. So I'm just kind of feeling out the shape and the space. So let's do almost like an arrow, straight line, straight kind of curved line.
I have a mermaid fact.
Ooh, okay, hold on, let me just, you can say it while I'm just gonna draw this, and then I'm gonna, this?
A mermaid fact I have is there are not just mermaids in the world, there could be merman.
it could be what?
It could be like mer kitties or mer dogs.
Oh, that's true. You're
Like
right, it doesn't have to be
merfish.
people.
Mer sharks. So
Wait, angelfish have this little thing here.
What's an angelfish, Mommy?
I don't know what an angelfish is, but it looks like this. I made him a little too pointy, so I want to round out his face. And give him an eye. Bloop, 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 bloop. You make sounds sometimes, it helps your drawing. Not whistling.
Alia?
Yes. Is that you, Izzy, or no?
No, it's Dakota.
Hi, Dakota. Where are you?
My picture. It's my sister.
Oh, Reese's sister. Uh-oh. What happened here?
Dakota drew this.
Oh, let me see. That's great. Wait, did Dakota do that? That's beautiful.
And I did this.
Oh my gosh, you guys are fast too. I love it. Beautiful girls.
And like a little.
And I need you guys to come over here and help me color later.
My mermaid feels like it's missing something,
Okay.
Mommy.
We need to fix the camera. There we go.
Well, the thing died. So.
What thing?
Okay. So now, let's do the jellyfish. Let me go right over here. Actually, no, we'll do it. Stay here. It makes it easy. So, jellyfish time. There's a few different ways. So, I'm going to do the top of it. It's a curve, so another kind of U shape. And on the edge of that U, I'm doing like little ruffles. And another layer of ruffles.
My jellyfish is gonna be cute, so he's gonna have eyes.
And then the tentacles. So the cool part is you guys have probably seen jellyfish. They move all different ways. So this one I'm just gonna, I don't know, do this. And then sometimes I do some just lines. I'll do that one more time over here. So that curved shape, ruffles, another layer of ruffles, and then the tentacles.
My jellyfish has eyes because I want it to be cute.
Yeah, you can pretend. Yeah, why not? This one, you can make it have eyes even though it doesn't really.
Like the top of lettuce.
What?
He looks like a hamburger bun with lettuce and little stuff.
Oh, you're right, he does.
He's a little.
Natalia Fabia,
Yes.
can
My
she?
full name. Whoa, this is serious.
Trouble.
I'm in trouble. Was that Buddy?
Can I show you my picture?
Please do. Buddy Fountain. Wait, is your last name Fountain? Oh, whoa. Let me see. Oh, you got a shark in there? That's, oh my gosh. That's so cool. Is that a manatee? Or a dolphin? You got a dolphin, you got fish, you got a jellyfish, you got a blowfish. Wow. See, there's so much fun, so many fun creatures and things we can add to this. I didn't even get to my piranha.
What's a piranha?
You know, piranhas, Mara's favorite fish. Just kidding.
Piranhas live in the Amazon.
There's piranhas in the Amazon. Oh, so maybe we're in the Amazon. That's right. So I guess there's different creatures.
Yeah,
in
there's-
different,
Oh, you can
in
put a
different-
dolphin.
right?
Dolphins live in the Amazon. They have like really long snouts.
Oh, well, wait, you guys. Here's a trick question. Is a dolphin a fish?
No.
Oh.
No, not a fish. It is not
That's true.
It breathes on land. It has a blowhole.
That's true.
Not a
A
fish.
dolphin is a person, right?
No.
No? A dolphin is a, what is it called? Amphibian. That's
mammal.
Oh, a mammal. Whoopsies. Okay, here, I'm going to quickly do this piranha.
Not human, but like.
So I don't want him to be getting the mermaid. So, but you know, no, he's going after this jellyfish. That's why he's making that face. So I'm just going to do this oval. And then on top, I'll have this curved tail. And they kind of have this fin here and a weird fin here. Another one here. And the fun part with piranhas is the face. So you have an open mouth. Let's get this. I'm gonna have an angry eye, and then jagged teeth. He's not getting the mermaid though. Oh gosh, I don't want anyone to think that. He's kind of fat, actually.
Too late. I already thought that. I just said it.
No. Oh, there's no. Well, you know what? It's real life, I guess. Okay. Oh, you know what? I really want to do a pearl.
If you want,
I was just about to say, Natalia.
he could be
Yes?
saying.
I was just about to say I want.
So I had this pet goldfish, and I should add. I forget what kind of fish it is. It was like an Indian fighting fish or something.
Indian fighting fish.
It
You
kind
guys,
of looked
you're like the coolest group ever.
like an angelfish, but it was more like wavy and less jagged.
Wow.
Can I say?
It was adorable.
Can I
But
say?
his name was
joke?
Jonathan Chambers.
Yes, you can say a joke. Wait, let me just first show people how to do this pearl. Now, just so you guys know, pearls are not found. What kind of shells are these?
Scallop.
They're not in these scallop shells. They're usually found in oyster shells, which are not pretty. So everything that you see that's a pretty shell and then with a pearl in it is not real, but I'm gonna draw it anyway because it looks pretty. But pearls are only found in oyster shells, which are well, I don't want to say the word ugly. That's kind of mean, but they're not as beautiful as these. Okay, so what I did here first is I lightly drew this curved shape again. And then at the bottom, do a squished oval. Lightly. The bottom of the oval, I'm doing a curve like that. I'm straightening out these. And now I'm going back around that first shape line that we did, and I'm curving it to make it have that shell feel. And if you like, you can make those ridges. Oh wait, what do we need?
Pearl.
The pearl. So draw a circle. Or hey, maybe you want something else in there. Maybe there's a
I
little.
think you should make like ragged edges on the bottom one to resemble more of like kind of a pearl, like ragged.
Ragged edges.
And maybe also put like seaweed hanging from it.
Got seaweed hanging from it. I mean, we could do whatever we want. Oh my gosh, there's so much. I mean, we could draw a baby
Can I say
turtle.
Can I tell my joke?
Oh yes, Parabo, tell your joke.
What's the most valuable fish?
What's the most valuable fish? What?
A goldfish.
A goldfish. That is funny. Oh yeah, we got to do a clownfish, right? Everyone knows the most. That's the famous one, not the star.
You should make Nemo.
Okay, so here's Nemo. So okay, let me draw that again. So over here, you got it to do a clownfish. You do this. It's kind of like an arrowhead shape.
Natalia, what about squirt?
What's squirt?
Turtle.
Oh, okay, we got to do that too.
Finding Nemo.
And then these jacket lines at the edge. As long as you have this shape and then the tail, and then we can do a little fin and the eye. And then what do the clownfish need? They need
Their stripes.
the stripes. So. And a really quick way to do a turtle, we'll just do that. I told you guys, we're gonna have so many things in here. So you guys, just 2 more hours of class and then we'll color everything. Just kidding. One day that would be nice. Treasure parable. Okay, let's just do a fit in a turtle right here. A baby turtle. So, circle. Well, let me just do this really quickly, you guys. A little circle for the head, half circle, like you don't see the edge of the circle. It goes back there. And then all you need is a little bump for their little tail. You do little eyes.
We look like a little dinosaur.
That's not what a turtle looks like. Land turtle. Oh gosh. Oh, I forgot what a sea turtle looks like. Oh,
Yes.
well, you know what?
See,
It's my ocean.
that's my turtle.
What do front flippers look like?
They look like that.
Well, you know what? Are they just longer? All right, there you go. Everyone happy now?
Yeah.
Cameraman? Just kidding. Okay. So there was a million things we can continue drawing on here. You can just keep adding. I mean, I could keep adding pretty kelp going behind them, which looks kind of cool.
You can keep doing it all the summer.
I guess I'm not going to have time to paint. That keeps happening. But you know what? I think you guys always
But
color
Mama,
on your
you
own
have the whole
anyway.
summer.
Yep. And I would love to see everyone's pictures. If you want to send it to it. Oh, yeah, send it to us. Or
Natalia,
yes.
can I show you my picture?
I would love to. Is that you, Nova?
Yes, it's me.
Let's see. Show me. You want to hold yours up, or do you want to send it to me? Whoa. Okay. Nova, are you kidding me? You need to teach this class. That's amazing. That is so beautiful.
I've been to about 10 art classes.
Wow. Well, you are so good. It really shows. The more you do
I
things,
want
the
to
better.
be an artist when I grow up.
Oh, well, you're on your way. You are great. Thank you so much for showing me.
Natalia.
Yes.
Can I show mine?
Sure. Is that Kinsey? I know your
Yeah.
voices now. Okay, let's see yours. I'm looking. Oh, whoa. Gorgeous. Okay, your tail, you did the right thing. So you already knew. Beautiful. And your school of fish and your coral. I love it. I love it. Here's mine, you guys.
Thank you.
And next time we can even do all different kinds of hair.
Natalia.
Hi,
So now
Parabel.
I'll just keep looking at it.
Natalia. Hi, Parabel.
Hi, Parallel.
Natalia.
Yes?
Here's
Hold on, let me find who's talking. Oh, there's Jesse's. Jesse, great. Wow, impressive. And you're always in the water. Let's see TLMs. Oh my gosh. Maybe you guys are getting too good. Oh, there's Charlotte's. Let's see Charlotte's. Wait.
Good, a treasure chest at the bottom.
Oh, you did the, wait, how come I can't see Charlotte's? Gorgeous. I love it. Wow. I love your mermaid. I love your turtle. Everyone did so well. I can't believe it. Yeah? Is that you, Mom Malachi?
So I actually go
Oh,
to
let's see Malachi's. You did a merman.
I actually go to the school called the Warren Prescott, and our we actually have a turtle, and our motto is slow and steady wins the race, because it's like the
That's so cool. You have a turtle?
yeah, that's our
Oh, oh, you're, oh my gosh, I love it. I like your angelfish and your jellyfish is funny.
yeah.
I like
I accidentally ripped my other one, like the hair. I accidentally went too hard and I ripped it, so I
Oh, well, that's the cool thing is like oh, let's see Reds. Oh my gosh, red, gorgeous. And you colored some in. I love it. Nice and simple. You did so well with that body. That body was so hard. Beautiful, Red. Yeah, you guys are getting too good. I think we're going to have to do something really hard.
Yeah, really hard.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm sorry we didn't have time to color, but I'm so happy we did this. Oh, yeah, and that's what I was saying is the more, if you mess it up, just do it again. And the more times you do something, the easier it'll get. And every time you do it, it's going to get better. Not that
I know.
there's a better, but, you know, you just, whenever you do something more times, you get better at it.
Easier.
It gets easier and you understand it and you have confidence, which is what we want to talk about. Is what we're working on. And is that everything is made from shapes, curved lines, straight lines. That's it. All right, guys. So, yes, hopefully I'll see you guys on a Monday. Not this Monday, I guess next Monday. And we'll do a longer class like now. Thank you, everybody. Send us your drawings, please.
Bye, Pear. Bye, Natalia.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
You look like a little jellyfish. Your hat looks like
Bye.
a little jellyfish, Mara.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye. Thank
Bye.
you. See you next Monday.
See you.